Yeah, I had some notes down about spending. 2017, there was 69% of UK household consumption controlled or strongly influenced by women. The only note I'd make was that, feminists say they're buying food for the family and clothes for the family. But according to the researcher Gloria Moss, it's actually much greater, their control and influence on many key household areas. And 46% of households make large financial decisions together, but where one party takes the lead, 30% are women compared to 19% men. So, yeah.
My father has a sort of man cave little cabin in the garden, and he goes there to get away from everything and everybody. And my mother's in control of the house, and so whenever anything gets done, anything gets changed, my siblings will say, "Oh, that's a lovely color. Why did you choose that?" And he'll be like, "I didn't choose it. I don't know. There's nothing to do with me. Ask her." Because men, and in large parts, don't care. Women care more than men, and men want women to be happy. So if a woman really wants a living room that's blue, and a man, isn't really that fussed either way, the woman is going to get her way, and that's fine, because women are naturally nest builders.
Yeah, I mean, there's also the kind of rumor that goes around that estate agents are trained to sell to the wife, don't worry about trying to sell to the husband. And I mean, totally, I do know quite a few couples where wife has wanted a particular home in a particular area, and husband is now traveling an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours each work.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as I said, if women are controlling this amount of money, then it hardly matters that men are earning more, because women are spending more, and it's the spending power that matters, not the earning power. Nobody wants to have particularly powerful earnings. They want to have particularly powerful spendings. Even corporations are looking to have particularly powerful spendings. I think Alison Tiemann of the Honey Badgers actually said, rather than for every 77 cents, or rather than for every dollar a man earns, a woman earns 77 cents. For every 77 cents a woman earns, she gets to spend $1.
Mm. Yeah.
And of course, we're not only talking about intact couples here, because men, 73% of income tax in the UK. But, in government spending, women are consistently privileged across the board.
I'm interested. I know these, or I heard these numbers, and I wonder how much of that is like big tech companies and stuff like that. Are they with the tax that men pay? I wonder what percentage is from like super rich. I would like to see that in different earning rates. Do you know what I mean?
That
to me.
I have no idea, but that's an interesting question.
It's so weird though that we get fixated on CEOs and billionaires and stuff, because that for the 99.99999%, they'll never see that kind of wealth. And it is really like two peasants arguing over who's more powerful, the king or the queen. What does it matter to us?
Yeah.
We're down in the dirt.
The only reason why I bring it up is because every time I hear certain statistics and stuff like that from the feminist side, I question them, obviously, and I want to question them as well if certain things are coming from our side. So, for example, when you hear statistics about infanticide and that more mothers kill their children, or that there's more child abuse from mothers, I always counter with, but they also spend more time with the children, and we have to take that. I want to be honest here, because just because other organizations or other groups are not honest doesn't mean that I don't want to be honest about that. So that's why I'm interested in the
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the like to sort of tie it in with both what you were saying and education. I know that was the last topic, but just to say that, you know, children spend the vast majority of their primary years around women, being taught by women, whether that's their mother or their nanny or the nursery teacher or the school teacher, whatever patriarchal influences that children are picking up, it's from women, because women are the ones that are around them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, in regards to like family spending and stuff like that, unfortunately, I don't have a relationship, don't have a family yet. But I think I was born red pilled, and I think that if my wife would say, "Oh, I think we should really have these kind of cushions and stuff," I'm like, "Okay, work for it, buy them yourself." I like all this stuff that I hear from other families where like the woman makes certain decisions and the man pays for it. I wouldn't have it. I would say, if you want that, buy it. I don't like it. I ain't gonna pay for it. If we both like something, we both gonna buy, like, add money to it. So yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But I think
Can I just say, Philip, you're lucky. You're cute.
I'm still single. So. But I always believed in equality. Like, even as a kid, I always believed in equality, and I think maybe it has to do with the fact that I, that I, for a long period of my life, I was more focused on man sexually. I think that has a huge impact on that. I can't be, what's the phrase, not pussy whipped, but yeah, something like that. So I can't. I don't care if women are happy. I care about that to the same extent as about men. Like, I would say I treat people really equal, which to women might feel like I disadvantage them.
I mean, have you, you know, you're talking about as a child, you had this kind of egalitarian sense long before you knew the politics. I don't know. Have you ever seen? There's like a video. It's an Australian video, and it's about the wage gap. And basically, what they do is they get kids to clean windows or something, do little odd jobs, you know, mop the floor, and then the boys get given $5 and the girls get given $4. And they sit the kids down, and the boys are like, you know, but I don't understand. Why am I getting more than her? And the presenter's like, that's just the way the world is. You know, and they're interviewing these wee boys who are, you know, like 6 or 7 years old, and they're so heartbroken, and they're saying, you know, I hope when I grow up I can help change it. And it's like, this is a repetitious cycle, that men are blamed, so they feel responsible to fix it, so they get into positions of power, so they're blamed, so they get, you know, if you put the onus on men that women are suffering, men will strive to fix that, which necessarily means that they will get into powerful positions, even if it's for, you know, to make laws on behalf of women. I've always said it doesn't matter who makes the laws, it matters who the laws are made for.
Absolutely.
The Queen doesn't make the laws, but she benefits from them.
Nothing against the Queen.
Nothing against the Queen, but the truth is, like, it's not her decision the way the system works, but she definitely benefits from it.